Kelce, also 34, on a private tour. According to local media outlet, it was Swift's second time visiting the zoo during her time in Sydney, having also visited the previous day ahead of her boyfriend's arrival. According to local media outlet 9 News, the pair fed kangaroos during their outing and snapped selfies as they walked around the zoo, hand in hand. Kelce touched down in Australia earlier on Thursday, according to 9 News and Channel 7's The Morning Show, which both captured photos of the Kansas City Chiefs tight end getting off a private jet. The NFL star's arrival in Sydney comes after he spent time in Las Vegas earlier this week playing golf at the Wynn Las Vegas, after he and his team won the 2024 Super Bowl there on February 11. Swift will perform 4 Eras Tour concerts at the Accor Stadium in Sydney from Friday, before heading to Singapore for the next stop of her tour on March 2. Ahead of her boyfriend's arrival, Swift stepped out for dinner in the city's Surrey Hills on Tuesday. The cruel summer hitmaker joined fellow singer Sabrina Carpenter, who is supporting her on her Eras tour, for a girls' night out at Pellegrino 2000. The pop superstar embraced her natural curls for the outing and ditched her signature red lip, opting for a lighter shade to complete her beauty look. She wore a black gypsy top and a brown pleated skirt teamed with a black belt for the dinner. The sun was just beginning to peek through the clouds as Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce stepped off their private jet onto the tarmac at Sydney Airport. Travis, the star tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, had just arrived in Australia for a promotional tour, and Taylor had decided to join him for a few days of sightseeing their first stop, the world-famous Sydney Zoo. As they made their way through the gates, they were greeted by a crowd of excited fans, all eager to catch a glimpse of the famous duo. Taylor, dressed in a chic ensemble of skinny jeans and a floral blouse, and Travis, looking dapper in a casual suit, waved and smiled as they made their way to the koala exhibit. As they approached, a zookeeper appeared, holding a fluffy koala named Blinky. Taylor's eyes lit up as she reached out to pet the adorable creature, while Travis watched on, a smile spreading across his face. The zookeeper explained that koalas are native to Australia and are known for their cuddly appearance and gentle nature. After spending some time with Blinky, Taylor and Travis moved on to the kangaroo enclosure. They watched in awe as the kangaroos hopped around, their powerful legs propelling them effortlessly across the grass as they wandered through the zoo. Taylor and Travis chatted about their upcoming projects. Travis talked excitedly about his plans for the NFL season, while Taylor hinted at new music on the horizon. Their next stop was the giraffe exhibit, where they were given the opportunity to feed the towering creatures. Taylor giggled as the giraffe's long tongue wrapped around the leaves she offered, while Travis snapped a few photos to capture the moment. As the day drew to a close, Taylor and Travis made their way to the exit, bidding farewell to the zoo animals they had met throughout the day. As they stepped outside, they were met by a stunning sunset, painting the sky in shades of pink and orange. As they made their way back to their hotel, Taylor and Travis reflected on their day at the zoo. It had been a magical experience full of laughter and wonder, and one they would never forget. As they settled in for the evening, Taylor took to social media to share photos from their day, thanking Sydney Zoo for their hospitality and promising to return soon. Travis, too, shared his gratitude, marveling at the beauty of Australia and the warmth of its people. As they drifted off to sleep, Taylor and Travis knew that their time in Australia had only